Well, fuck. This better be worth it. And of course, this is another request from one of my subscribers. I'm gonna say this right now. Thank you for the request. Scooby Doo Return to Zombie Island. It's a thing that exists. Why? Why the fuck does this exist? How? How the fuck was this made? How? And of course, this came out in, 2019. 2019. How could something like this come out the exact same year as Ad Astra? Or The Lighthouse? Was anyone really screaming out for a sequel to Scooby Doo on Zombie Island? No. But since, Scooby Doo is their big cash cow, so how do they respond to that? If you guess money, then correct. And of course, this takes place after Scooby Doo and the Curse of the 13th Ghost. And I gotta say, watching this again, this is way, way worse than Curse of the 13th Ghost. Because, first off, this movie feels really, really disconnected from Scooby Doo on Zombie Island. The real Scooby Doo on Zombie Island. Because, this thing is a sequel. Just because it's a sequel doesn't mean it's really connected to the first movie. It looks really, really disconnected. You have a main problem, number 2, that Shaggy and Scooby are real assholes in this movie. Shaggy and Scooby are just complete dicks in this. Because of that thing, they already had to make, Fred, Daphne, and Velma, promise not to solve any more mysteries and that. And I get it, they've been through enough already, but does this really mean they have to act like total fucking douches to their friends? Does that really mean they have to act like fucking dicks to their friends? I mean, this is just sad. This is just very, very sad. Just seeing, Scooby and Shaggy acting like fucking dicks. This reminds me of Peter and Brian from the newer seasons of Family Guy. And just the whole movie itself does not even look like an actual movie. This looks like a fucking sketch on Saturday Night Live. That's what it is. An extended sketch of Saturday Night Live. It just goes on and on and on and on. Also, the fucking jokes in this movie. Yeah, that's how I feel about them. Complete, utter shit. Of course, the ending to this movie sucked balls. Again, the whole reason this movie exists is to take an already good movie that didn't even need a sequel to begin with, just takes a piss on it. Then it shits on it. Is this what they're just really doing? Taking whatever franchises left, taking them into the fucking septic tank? Ew, no wonder why it smells like shit. And of course, the part I really hate is just, Shaggy's whining like... It's just Shaggy is whining like, look, man, look, dudes. I know there's mysterious stuff around every corner, but you made a promise. A promise. Seriously, what is up with the fucking whining? I don't want to watch a Scooby-Doo movie where, Shaggy is just whining and stuff. I don't want to see Shaggy act like a fucking whiny baby. It was like the writers think, Shaggy and Scooby being assholes is supposed to be funny, like, haha, lol, 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 funny, 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 funny. Come on, laugh, it's funny, right? No, it's not. Like I said, with, my rant on Modern Family Guy, and of course, Peter and Brian being complete dicks. It's not funny. It was never funny to begin with. And of course, another character they introduced is, Alan Smithy. I think it would have been better if they just, cut him out of the movie, but that wouldn't even make the movie even better. And the reason why this character exists, so, he tries to make, this movie about Zombie Island, based on a true story. Like those stupid found footage movies. Oh yeah, you know what I meant. Apparently, this movie had the balls to reference this. Seriously, after I watched this movie, I had to watch an episode of this to get this movie out of my head. I mean, let's just face it. why would anyone want to watch this when they could watch, the original Scooby Doo on Zombie Island? Because, this came out in 2019, and you know what? Let's just face it. You know what other zombie movie came out in 2019? Zombieland Double Tap. The difference between this and Zombieland Double Tap is that Zombieland Double Tap was, an anticipated sequel that people have been waiting for so long now. Of course, the jokes were way better. Zombieland Double Tap can kick the shit out of this movie. Zombieland Double Tap can kick the fucking shit out of Return to Zombie Island. Because Return to Zombie Island only exists just, for money. Of course, they could keep milking and milking Scooby Doo for all it's worth. Overall, this movie is just a big fucking spit in the face to the original Scooby Doo on Zombie Island. Fucks up the whole story. It even had character flanderizations that I could say probably worse than what Family Guy and American Dad had in its later seasons. Of course, has already led up to, Happy Halloween Scooby Doo, which I might have to get to another time. And of course, this film gets, you guessed it, 0 out of 10. Fuck. Let's hope the next review that one of my subscribers requested me will be positive. And what a surprise. It actually is. Seriously, Scooby Doo also has good Halloween specials. I can't wait to review this. Seriously, how many SpongeBob Halloween specials are there? But will this actually be better? Find out next time. Ooh.